In a realm where the boundaries between different mythological worlds have blurred, Loki, the Norse god of mischief, finds himself inadvertently transported into the heart of ancient Greece. This unprecedented event occurs due to a trick gone awry, involving one of Loki's own enchanted artifacts, which he intended to use in Asgard. Now in a world ruled by the Greek pantheon, a world of oracles, heroes, and gods, unlike those of his own Norse mythology, Loki is both intrigued and amused. He sees this as an opportunity for grander mischief and exploration. Initially, Loki revels in causing chaos in this new world, using his shape-shifting abilities and cunning to play pranks on famous Greek figures. He tricks Hercules into performing unnecessary labors, confounds the Oracle of Delphi with paradoxes, and even dares to steal from the gods themselves, including a mischievous attempt to snatch Apollo's lyre and Athena's shield. However, Loki's antics soon draw the attention of the Greek gods, particularly Hermes, the god of trickery and travel, who sees a kindred spirit in Loki, but also a threat to the order of his world. This leads to a cat-and-mouse game between the two gods, full of tricks and one-upmanship. Meanwhile, back in the Norse realm, Odin becomes aware of Loki's absence and the potential trouble he could be causing in another mythological world. He sends a message to Loki through the Norns, warning him of the consequences of meddling in the affairs of another pantheon. As Loki continues his adventures in Greece, he begins to see the parallels and contrasts between Norse and Greek mythologies. He encounters figures like Athena, whose wisdom challenges his cunning, Dionysus, whose idea of chaos rivals his own, and even has a fateful encounter with the all-seeing Zeus. Throughout these encounters, Loki begins to understand the gravity of his actions and how they could potentially lead to a catastrophic clash between the Norse and Greek gods. This realization is cemented when his actions inadvertently lead to a confrontation between Thor and Ares, threatening to escalate into a full-blown conflict between the two pantheons. In a bid to prevent this, Loki, with the reluctant help of Hermes, embarks on a quest to undo the chaos he has caused. He traverses through legendary Greek locales, facing trials and making unlikely alliances, to find a way back to his realm and to separate the now intertwining mythologies. In a climactic moment, Loki and Hermes reach the Fates, who agree to restore the balance, but only if Loki promises to respect the boundaries of the different mythological realms. Loki agrees, albeit with a mischievous glint in his eye. The story concludes with Loki returning to Asgard, where he is met with both reprimand and relief. He shares tales of his adventures and the lessons learned, but whether he truly intends to keep his promise to the Fates remains a playful ambiguity.